Hello friends and welcome to 2016, sweet 16, and oh my goodness, I can't believe it's already 2016. Last year flew by and I am so excited to share with you this year, and I have some New Year's resolutions. I don't really call them resolutions, I call them goals, and I'll get to that in a second. But first off, I wanted to make a little bit of a disclaimer about where Vlogadays went and all of that bit, because they just kind of disappeared. On December 17th, my computer quit. The hard drive and the motherboard both went out on the same day. Total failure. So I don't have video footage. I lost a lot of videos. I lost pictures, family pictures. Yeah, we're still working to get those recovered, and we may send it to a company or something like that. But for right now, I don't have any of it. So I do have a few just bits and pieces that are still on my camera, and so I don't know if I'll post them or if we'll just start over fresh or with posting the new year. I'm not sure yet, but we'll get to that. Also, if you notice, yes, I shut my finger in the car door on December 1st. It's still purple. But anyway, so it is a brand new year. So what can we expect? I just want to do a little, I'm just going to rant here a little bit. It drives me crazy when people talk about New Year's resolutions and they don't have a plan to achieve it. Like, resolutions and goals are fantastic. If you survey the top earners in the world, any profession, sports, business, anything, they will tell you that they set goals. Like, that's achievable, manageable goals. Like, you look up the acronyms for SMART goals. Like, that's what they do. So anyway, like, so when I see people that post that they want to lose weight, okay, so how are you going to do that? You know, that's a great goal, and you guys know that I've been on a weight loss journey, and I've lost 30 pounds, and yeah, it was hard work. It was, you know, I did things, and so, but how are you going to do that? Are you going to join a weight loss program? Are you going to exercise? And you can't even just say, I'm going to exercise 3 times a week, because do you really have time to exercise 3 times a week? They need to be specific, because you need to say, I'm going to get up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday 30 minutes earlier and go for a walk. That's specific. That's time sensitive. I'm going to do this. And so they need to be very sensitive. I see the same thing with getting out of debt. They're like, I'm going to get out of debt. Again, you guys have known that we've been doing Dave Ramsey. So I might share a little bit more of those kind of videos and things with you. Hope maybe this year we'll see. But yeah, I mean, but they're like, how are you going to get out of debt? How are you going to do this when you're living paycheck to paycheck? How are you going to get out of debt? Go hit DaveRamsey.com and he'll teach you how to get out of debt. Get gazelle intense. But anyway, it's just you have to do something. You have to have a plan. You have to have something that's measurable, something that's time sensitive, something that's specific. Those are smart. So SMART goals. So anyway, that's my little rant of New Year's resolution and goal setting. But goals are very important, and I set goals all the time. So I don't have any big New Year's resolutions, because these are, it's things that we've been working on anyway. And so, you know, it's basically just a good time for me to relook for me, it's more like doing an overlook of my routine and things that I want to do, and a few things I want to change. Some of that has to do with YouTube, and so that's kind of where I am. So I have some specific YouTube type goals. As we'll start with YouTube, since you guys here, and those are I really love YouTube. Like, I just fell in love with it. I love watching videos. I love sharing with you guys. I love reading your comments. Even when I get a comment that says I talk too much or this or that, I'm like, I don't know. It's a YouTube channel. I'm not supposed to talk. Like, what the heck? Right. Whatever. It just makes me laugh. And you know you're going to get hate comments if you're in this business. So, whatever. But anyway, I love it. You guys are so kind and so wonderful and so generous, and I love sharing with you guys. So I want to do that on a more regular basis. I feel like sometimes I do a bunch of videos and I'll post them all, and then it'll be like 2 or 3 weeks and I won't post anything. And then I'll post 3 or 4 videos and then nothing. And that's not the way I want my channel to work. It's, I want to be more, so more specific and more consistent, that's the word, more consistent in my posting. So right now, and this could change because we're just getting all the kinks and wires, trying to, you know, figure all that out. Right now, my goal is to post on Tuesday evenings. So that's a good night for me. I can record anytime during the week as I have time. And then on Tuesdays, 2 out of the 4 or 5 Tuesdays, my husband has council meeting. Sometimes he has some on the off week. So Tuesdays are a lot of times he's out of the house. So that just gives me a good time to, you know, when he's home, I want to spend time with him. So that's just a good time for me to be able to edit videos and get them uploaded for you. So that's, so you may even see me wearing like the same outfit in several of them because I do plan to just video and film and then schedule them to be posted out for the following week. And now that's not to say that there's not weeks that I may have 2 or 3 videos, because I have a lot of videos ready to go, like video ideas I want to do. I have a brand new planner type. It's not completely brand new, but I'm doing a whole new system this year and I'm really excited about it, but we're still working some kinks out of it. So as soon as that is completely set up and I figure out exactly how I want it to go together, I will share that with you. I have a bag that I keep all my planner supplies in. I want to share that with you. I just have a lot of videos that I would like to share. So yeah, so I have a lot of things posted, so there's a good chance that there will be more than 1 video up a week, but my goal is right now to have again, specific goal, 1 video per week, and to have that video posted on Tuesday nights, by Tuesday night. So that is my specific goal for YouTube. Again, everything else is just icing on the cake. So that is my YouTube goal. That's what directly relates to this channel. Also, are there any videos that you would like to see? Things that I've done. I started this channel because people wanted to see couponing and budget-friendly tips, and I got kind of overwhelmed with the couponing vlogs because I don't shop like the extreme couponers shop, like with massive hauls. I just use coupons and savings every time I go to the store. So it was hard to really, and I couldn't upload that because the deal's already passed, So anyway, but so I basically want to, instead of couponing, I do want to do budget-friendly type things. So whether it's getting out of debt things or Dollar Tree hauls, things that you can get inexpensively, garage sale hauls, things like that, ways that I live for life with more, life with more for less, like my slogan. But that's kind of where I want my channel to be, and also vlogs and things like that. So let me know in the comments what kind of videos you'd like to see, what kind of budgeting, money saving tips, or random, I'm going to be doing some crafting, some just, it's called A Does Life, and that's just it. It's just my life and things that I like, so that's it. And other resolutions and goals that I have, I won't go over all of them because some of them are personal. Excuse me. You all know that I have been on a weight loss journey and I have lost 30 pounds. I still have 20 more pounds to lose till I am at a healthy weight that is not a specific pant size or anything else. It basically is a healthy BMI. That's it. I just want to be at a healthy BMI. I know there's some controversy on BMI, but I think that overall my health would be the best at that weight. It's nothing unobtainable and nothing that I think is too thin or too overweight, and I think that it would be good for my body. But I'm also not like extreme workout, things like that. I have a video, check it out. But anyway, so I still want to do that. How I'm going to obtain that is I want to drink a lot more water. I have done so much better this last year about I was drinking all soda, like nothing but soda. And I'm getting in quite a bit more water now. And so, but there are still days that I have too much soda. So I still want to work on drinking more water. I also want to eat less processed foods, and I think that will overall help my weight, but more it's just a healthy kind of thing. So less things that come out of a box or things, I want to use real vegetables, use more fresh vegetables than canned and frozen, and things like that. More homemade sauces rather than Prego, and more just in general less processed foods. Mostly because as I get older, I'm 33, so I'm not old, but you know what I'm saying. As I commonly joke that, remember the good old days when I could eat processed food and wear cheap makeup? Those were the days, right? But seriously, like my body can't handle processed foods. I don't know what is going on. It just doesn't work. Like I eat stuff and I am sick, like sick. So I just don't process that real well. I don't seem to have any kind of problem with any specific type of food. It's not a gluten thing. It's not a a dairy thing. It's nothing like that. It's seriously like processed foods, and so I'm just going to try to eat more fresh fruits and vegetables. I really love like canned fruit, but I'm going to try to switch more to fresh fruit and things like that. So just all of those kinds of little things. So that's how I'm going to achieve that goal. I also have some goals that involve my faith. I've talked about my faith somewhat on this channel, not a lot, but you guys know that we are Christians and we go to church and all things like that. We love Jesus, and so anyway, I just want to be more consistent in that, and I want to read my devotions more consistently, and we want to attend church more consistently. Does that make sense? Like we attend church, but our church only has Our church only has services on Sunday nights, so we would like to, I don't know if I'd like to try to find a church that maybe has some more teen things, and I'm not sure where God is leading us in all of that, but then that's a little bit more personal. I have some specific things written down, but that's kind of on that. I also, we've talked about this also, we are doing the Dave Ramsey thing, and we made a lot of progress last year, and we paid off our car and things like that. I will say it was hard. I took off the summer, and it was just a lot of things came up, and so we're still recovering. It seems like we're not like in trouble or behind on anything, but it's just trying to get that debt snowball back going on. We don't have a lot of debt, thankfully. Sorry, I'm looking at my dog. But we do have some specific ways that we would like to get out of debt. Like I said, we did pay off our car, and that was it was a small loan for that, but it was like $270 a month. So that is $270 a month that we will be applying now to another payment, as well as trying to build our savings even further after we get that. Different things, different ways we're going to budget for eating out and things like that. Again, that kind of goes with losing weight and different things too. So it all works together, but we do have some specific things that we will do to help us obtain that goal. Also, a big thing this year is I'm going to try to declutter. I keep the house fairly clutter-free. We've only lived here a year, but I feel like almost 2 years, something like that. I feel like we've already like accumulated things, and just household things, and there's a time and a season for everything, and so sometimes things just need to come in and for a while, and then they need to go. And so I really want to do some decluttering. I'm going to try to limit what I bring into the house, with the exception of holiday decor, because you guys know that I have I just have no willpower when it comes to holiday things, and it's something that I enjoy. So holiday stuff and planner related stuff, yeah, those get me in trouble. But everything else, just general things, unless I have a purpose for it. If I have a purpose for it, fantastic. That's great, because that's what you want. You want to be able to get things inexpensively if you have a specific purpose for it. So, so I'm going to be working on some different house, where we have some house projects that we like to get done. And that's another thing of, you know, our rooms aren't very cluttered, but they're also not very decorated. So with that, we will be decluttering some, but there are several bigger pieces that we need to purchase in order to finish decorating our house. We want to put in hardwood floor in our living room area. We want to paint in several of the rooms, and several of the rooms need like bookcases and just decor items and organizing items. And so you will see me purchasing things. It's just going to be a difference of what I'm purchasing. Does that make sense? If not, sorry. But that kind of thing. Okay, so all of that rambling, that is my main focuses. Again, these are not like New Year's, only 2016. These are right now, these are my goals. And come February 1st, we may take a look at the goals, and something may be of higher importance, and we may, you know, switch them around or whatever. But we always have goals, and so those are just always things that we're working towards. I try not to have a lot of things going on as goals, you know, one main focus and then other smaller ones, and it's great if they all like kind of combine together. And so so that is how we are doing Sweet 16. So what are your New Year's goals? Make sure that they're SMART goals. What are your goals for this year? What are you guys working on? What would you like to see from me? Leave me a comment in the box. I love you guys, and again, happy Sweet 16.